Hello, and welcome back to Rimworld. Last time, we spent a great deal of time getting our infrastructure up together. We found ourselves with a windfall of steel and components and got a large part of our backlog completed. But that victory was short-lived, because even though we did get a lot done, such as our server room, we ran into a secondary problem. Now that we had all the steel to get everything built, we no longer have the power to run it. This is due to a lack of foresight on my part. So, we're going to have to start making some tough choices. And we're going to have to start making some priorities. For example, androids, I'm going to have to suspend. I don't want to suspend them, but I'm going to have to. The fact is, we need this geothermal generator up. It's got all the steel, but I need 8 components. And these androids also take 8 components. And if I leave it unsuspended, it's incredibly likely that somebody will just continue making more androids and we'll never get our power up. Same thing goes over here. These each require 3 components. And these actually would get built first, but even so, we're going to need the components. We've got oil production online, and that's using up just a ton of power. I mean, seriously, this is the lowest it goes, and yeah. A geothermal generator puts out 3,600 watts. This thing is using 1,200. On the normal setting, it is using exactly 1 geothermal generator worth of power. It's crazy. Now, interestingly enough, this is a power source as well. Down here in Rimworld, I can make generators. But they do burn through chem fuel pretty fast. And so I'm kind of hesitant as to whether I want to do that. And besides that, the regular chem fuel power plant also uses 8 components. To say nothing of the large one that uses 16. So, we have a power problem. And the best way to fix this is going to be simply to get more power generation online. Till that happens, we're just going to have to stop with the androids. Donkeys. We've got donkeys. I cannot express how useless that is for us right now. I think. Maybe? I don't know. Can we train them to haul? Yes. Do we have anyone who likes animals? Handle. Dagger has good animal handling skill. Well, we do have a lot of rice. Perhaps we'll see if we can put them to use? Alright, teach them to haul. We'll give them a shot. I'm also wanting to get this hospital set up, and we have steel that we could use for beds. But, I don't know. We only have 1,300 steel left. Beds are 45 apiece. So that could burn through it pretty fast. Right now I've got them hauling in more slag though, so we will be able to catch up on our steel production. Even though we don't have a whole lot of power, I'll get the smelter turned back on once we have a nice stockpile. We'll get more steel, we'll make more components, and we'll keep building once we have enough supplies. Okay, we have a mining goods trader here. Or at least in orbit. I don't know what they're doing here. They can't possibly know this entire planet is doomed. But, I'm going to see what they have anyway. So, Mark. I believe you're out here somewhere? Yeah, I've got my androids gathering scrap. And I've got my humans mining steel. Oh, Mark, you're back here and sleeping. Sorry about this, but I really need you to come talk to these guys. It's possible that they might have some components. So let's find out. Do they? Yes, they do. But they don't have it at a great price. And we have no silver. So, yeah, that makes that kind of hard. We have gold. Are we going to need gold for anything? I don't know. Maybe we can buy more later? But we really do need the components. How much does this give us? Wow, 267 gold is only going to give us that. And it's still not enough to buy 23 components. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I need components desperately. But not that desperately. No. Just no. Right, and you're still working on armor, which is also eating up my components. And I have a hard time turning that off. But you know what? We can suspend it. We can suspend it. What is this? More flak pants? No. Cancel that. We need the components. I've got one component stuffed into this generator. 2 more and we should be good. There's 1 more. And now I just need people to get back to work on fabrication. This is a lack of foresight on my part. I should have known that components were going to be hard to come by. Oh well. I will fix this. Well, would you look at that. It took a while, but we finally got another generator. So, that's 1,000 more watts that we can use. That is enough that we can get this turned back on and keep the smelter running at the same time. So we're going to do that. How fun for us. Oh wow, you're moving quick, aren't you? I'm curious, these fabrication cabinets, what do these take? These take 2 apiece. And these things... close this. Close this. Come on. Wait, no, I guess I can't do that. No, wait, I can come over here to look at this. So, miscellaneous fabrication cabinet. Increases work speed. Ooh, syntheline components. Good. Yes. Okay. Next research. I want to go back to Rimworld, and I want to get artificial flooring. Alright, so what was I looking at? Right, these cabinets. Yeah, I'm going to build a couple. Just for faster component production. I mean, I even left the gap there for it, so I know I was going to do it. And wow, Richard is quick at pumping those out. Wait, where'd you go? What are you doing? Oh, you're back here making components. Good. Look at him go! He's a crafting a 9. Imagine if you had a higher crafting. Okay. So what do we have over here? We have 2 components now. We are making it work. Do not get taken down by a rat. Morris? Good job. How badly were you hurt? Pretty bad. Well, no, not that bad. It looks worse than it is. Okay. And Serbian is making him, or Sibarian, excuse me, is making him another one of these. So awesome. That is work speed factor plus 10%. That's some good stuff right there. I could probably make it even better. Ooh, I bet I could make it better. How about this? Why don't we do this? Why don't we turn this? Ooh, I got an idea. So we're going to turn that. Thank you. Now, why don't we put some tool cabinets in? Just like that. These tool cabinets will also increase work speed. And they just cost steel, which we have some. Jennifer, good. Boom. Just like that. So that's going to be 10%. That's 6%. That's 6%. Plus, I mean, these also hook up to the other ones, so that's good too. So that means that this cabinet right here has a work speed factor of 122%. And if we get another fabrication cabinet up, it will be up to 132%. We'll be making components at hyperdrive speed. It's going to be good. Okay, it looks like all the steel that I found over here has been mined. It's gone, but that's fine because we still have slag. Richard is back to work on components. Look at how fast that goes. If I find like a crafting neurotrainer, I've got to shove it in his brain. And then boom, just like that. So fast. So amazing. I have a crush. Alright, I can get rid of that because that rat is dead. How are we doing on chem fuel production? Chem fuel production looks good. And now we have artificial flooring. Awesome! Unfortunately, we don't have the components yet to get synthylene, so yeah, that's not going to work. What else do we need right now? Besides a lot of things. We can't really do much else with the androids, but we are going to need a Skymind antenna, okay? That's something we need to get. If we're going to use these servers, we're going to need that. And that's going to ruin my day. Mechanoid cluster, where's it landing? All the way over there. Okay. And they have an auto mortar. Fun. So, this thing is just dormant. And it doesn't have a timer. It doesn't have a proximity detector. It doesn't have anything. It's just going to sit here. I'm inclined to let it sit there. And Grayson, okay, that's fine. It's also got a high shield. But, because it is a high shield, we can still shoot at it. Not the way everything is packed together here, I'm looking at this unstable power cell. If we can pop this power cell, it should kill everything over here. The real question is, can we pop that power cell before these cannons can light us up? And I'm pretty sure the answer is no. I'm going to leave this be for a minute and see if I can't find any other options. The other problem I see in the future, and it's not right now, but it is going to be coming soon, we're down to 230 pieces of slag on the map. We're going to run out soon. And that's going to be our easy steel gone. Wait, is this silver? No, it's titanium. I was really excited there for a minute, and then just ripped it out of my hands. Oh well. We do have more steel up here. Is that the only steel that I had? Yeah, I think that might be the last steel on the map before we have to start mining. But I mean, look at all this slag. Yeah, we're going to be fine for steel for a while. How are we doing over here? Look at that. Another generator up. We're currently running at... nothing. Because these aren't hooked up yet. Okay, hold on. I need to wire these in. Steel wall, power conduit. There we go. Okay. Wire those in. There we go. So now what do we look like? We have an excess of about 1,300. Not great, but, I mean, we're doing good. And gas excess in the network, we still have 150 cubic meters of gas that we can use. We're in good shape. So, just continue working on producing components until we can get that geothermal up. Then we can get into, hopefully, further chem fuel refining, and maybe we can get synthylene up. And we got camels. Why do we have camels? Can you haul? Animals? No! No, you cannot haul. That means you're food. You are food, which means that we are going to feast. Zachary's cooking. I'm not sure how I feel about that. What's your cooking skill? Your cooking skill's a 9. What am I talking about? You're fine. You're fine. Speaking of food, though, looks like that rice harvest is about to come in. Dagger, how is your growing skill coming along? Cooking plants. You're up to a 7. However, for heel root, I need you at an 8. You're getting there. Slowly, but you're getting there. We're going to have medicine soon. Now, what do I have for steel? I have 2,700 steel. I think it's time for us to get a hospital. We need to get a hospital put together. We're going to need a place to produce synthylene now that we can use the artificial flooring. I'm thinking about... where am I going to put it? So, how big is it? Rimworld. Oh, it's big. And then I'm going to need to put some unloading bays on it. So this is actually going to be 4x3. So, orders, 4x3, and then I could put another one there? No. I should leave space between them. So I could put another one there. A Psychic Soothe. That's useful. I like that. Who doesn't like that? What about down here? I could put one there. I could put one there. Put one there. I could live with that. I'm not really using that space for anything else anyway. Yeah, I like that. So, I'm going to go ahead and queue this up to be built. Put that there, and then some unloading bays. We're going to need the components, but components should be easy to come by, since we have so many people working on building them. At some point in the future, I may actually want to go ahead and get a second fabrication bench made. That would be expensive. Yeah, 12 components for another fabrication bench, but it would double our output. Things to consider. And then we're going to need to pipe this in. So I'm going to come down like that, over here, and down. Ooh, Skymind. Okay. I'll look at this in a minute. Give me just a minute. And then plumb that in there. We're going to need some light. There's a flash storm. Not particularly great for me, but, I mean, worse things have happened. It's not like there's anything on the map that's going to burn. There's no trees, no nothing. We have a combat supplier. Maybe? Mark, go talk to them when you wake up. I don't need to make a special trip for it or anything. Okay, so, Synthylene producer, right there. Awesome. And now that we've got that, I can come over here, and in this console, Synthylene. I want you to do until we have, 500? Because it produces a lot. And I'll adjust it later if I need to. There we go. Synthylene. Just as a synthetic building material. It's basically plastic. And we can use it for all kinds of stuff. We can use it for making components. We can use it for... Whoa! Make Synthylene component times 5. We can bulk produce these? Okay, hold on. Okay, so... Combat supplier. Is there anything in here that we need? There's a lot of things that I want. Nothing I can afford, though, so this is a waste of time. Okay. So, Synthylene components. Times 5. I want you to do until X, and I want the X to be 50. Oh, this is going to be good. Alright, show me how you make 5 components at once. Man, that weather outside is awful. Is this also going to take 5 times as long? Yes, it looks like it. Especially when you get bored and wander off. That's fine, though. That's fine. We're producing it, and people are moving it, and this is working. Oh, good. Richard's on there now. He's my speedy boy. Okay, so yeah, this is going to take a while, but it is going to give us 5 components at once. That's going to be just a lifesaver, because he's going to make these 5 components. I have 3 over here. That gives us 8. We can throw all of those into the geothermal generator that's already built. Holy... Geothermal generator's already built. Okay. Wow, when progress comes, it comes at you fast. Alright, let's go ahead and unsuspend this. And I will let people get back to work on that. And now that we have the power... Ooh, wait, before I do that. Before I turn any of that stuff on. Skymind antenna. We have one. We need to use it. And where is that going to be? Android tiers. Skymind relay tower? Oh, this thing requires... this thing requires silver. Of course it does. How big is it? It's hard to tell. Okay, so it's 2x2, so that's a good place for it. So we'll put this right here. And we'll get it built as soon as we can. Again, we need silver. That's going to be hard to come by. Because we just don't have any. And we don't have anything to sell, and yeah. Why is this unfinished component over here? You know what? I'm going to cancel that. Alright, we have 6 components now. Awesome. We're making progress. Just like that, we've already turned it around. I'm feeling good. And, how much syntheline do we have? 500 already. Okay, it's time for us to use this too. So, now that we have syntheline and we have artificial flooring, it's time for us to actually make this base something respectable. So, I wanted a hospital, I'm getting a hospital. First things first, we need a floor. And with linoleum, we can do that. This is going to be the most incredible transformation ever. I take a look at the base because it is about to change. And I picked blue just because I like to color code everything. It's fun that way. Since the hospital beds are going to turn blue anyway just because medical beds are blue, they'll have a matching floor. It'll be a whole blue theme. It'll be totally chic. And there we go. Okay, now, syntheline can also be used to make just about anything else. So, instead of steel beds, we'll make syntheline beds. And, let's plan this out a little bit. So I can do one cluster of beds there. I can do another cluster of beds. I could in fact do all 4 corners. Oh, but I don't really need that either. Yeah, because, I mean, I only have so many humans. I'm going to need to move these caskets up there, but that's fine, because I can just put them along a wall. In fact, let's go ahead and start, or do that right off the bat. So, Android Pod, reinstall that there. Android Pod, reinstall that there. And, I might try something a little bit different, actually. So how long is this wall? This is 8. What if I went here and did it this way? No, not there. A little bit further. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. That doesn't work. Does it? It kind of does, I think. Hold on. Let me try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it totally works. And we'll make sure that they are at least normal quality. And then I can go ahead and put a vitals monitor in here and an intravenous stand. Kind of thinking about the future, but it'll be good. I could also put some kind of drug production in here. We may actually be able to make a fully fledged hospital out of this. Does seem kind of like overkill, though. Maybe it's a bit much. But there we go. Medical beds, and good to go. These are also going to be medical, so broken androids will go there. It's all good. And we're still waiting on that antenna. But we are producing a fair amount of syntheline. How's our chem fuel doing? Not great. How's our power doing? Also, not great. Not as great as it could be. But I think that might be the fault of these wind turbines. Cargo pods. What are they? What's in them? Ooh, it's right here. Cool. We got some jade. We got some jade. Not really useful to us, but we can sell it. Alright, so, got the hospital done. I think we should do this room next. Well, actually, no. Let's do this room next. Since it is the dormitory kind of place, I'm going to go ahead and move these beds around a little bit. And I'll move this table. And I'll move this table. And I'll move those beds. And there we go. Everything's nice and tight again. Might even need to get them something more than just a horseshoe pin. Just to keep the humans happy. The androids don't care, of course. And then we can change the floor to green to match the beds. And we'll also get to recover some steel in the process, since we did all that with the steel floor. Not my first choice, but it's the choice that we had at the time. How are we doing on components? 17 components! Hiya! I'm gonna fall over. It is so good. We're finally coming into our own. How's our synthylene production going? We still have 402. We have lots. We have lots. Okay. One thing that we do need to do, we need to get more research going. What are we going to do? I do have simple prosthetics. I should probably work on bionics at some point, but they usually require advanced components, which we're having a hard enough time with regular components. I'm not too worried about that. What about here? There's lots of stuff under Vanilla Expanded. We have waste disposal. Did we actually build any, like, dumpsters or anything? I don't think we did. We might have. I don't know. I'll have to go look. Advanced power sources might be useful. So we'll work on that. Caravan animals wander in. Where are they? End solution units? What do you do? A large utility-based machine used primarily for nutrient solution this unit produces is extremely calorific and can be sold for a hefty price. Usually found in herb to feed the countless population for low price and cheap storage. Interesting. Only downside is it's really close to that. However, I want to try it. Can we bring those in? I hope I don't regret this. Because if I do, it's going to be a fatal mistake. How hard is it to bring these things in, anyway? Meat amount, none. No, no, no. Animal filth rate, pack animal, wildness, 40%. Mineral handling skill. I don't know. It looks like it should be pretty easy. I don't usually have a lot of animals. Oh god, you were so close to that mech cluster. Okay, it's totally easy to tame them. It's totally easy. Okay, well, I want all these things to work on battery. And I don't know how I can control the ones that I don't actually have control over, but sure. So these things are just going to produce something. I don't know what. Where are you going? Oh, they're coming in to charge. That's actually really handy. Since the charger is right there and available, that means that they should stay close to the base. That'll make them even easier to tame. I like it. A butcher. That is so not useful for us. Butcher's not going to have components, and a butcher's not going to want to give us anything that we need. Ooh, but. Ooh, but. Do we have anything we can sell? Mark. We only need 100 silver. Okay, we just need 100 silver. Oh, hey, here's this nutrient solution. What is nutrient solution? An oily substance extracted from the end solution unit, high in calories, easy to store. Well, that's even more than less than unhelpful. We could sell some of this stuff, though. What'll this get us? So, sell. Not much. We do have a lot of cloth, though. So, what if we sell, like, 200? Well, look at that. That'll get us the silver we need. Okay. We'll do that. Get some silver. And hopefully somebody will take that silver straight to the antenna. Yes. Good. We need gold. We need... Okay, we didn't sell the gold. That's right. That's right. We thought that was a bad deal. So, we didn't sell the gold. I was about to have a panic attack right there. That was about to totally be a panic attack. Okay. Yes. Build it. It's going to be so amazing. And there it is. It's an antenna. It's a giant antenna. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, so Skymind antenna. Connected users 0 of 3. I can only have 3 people connected at once. That kind of sucks. It uses 750 watts. And right now we have no solar, and the wind turbines are not turning. We really need to focus on more reliable power. I mean, we do have a battery, though, so we have a bit of a buffer. However, with the Skymind connected, I'm going to go ahead and tell everyone... Connect to the Skymind. Not enough slots available. Did anyone connect to it? Okay, yeah, some people connected to it. Why is not everyone on used battery? Everyone should always be on used battery. Okay, so we have people connected to the Skymind. Now, can we turn these on? Okay. Now, let's turn this on and turn this on. Shuttle crash. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. So, who are my fastest movers? This is not how I expected this to go. I don't know why I have a tab for that up. Miscellaneous? No. Records? No. Needs, skills, stats. Here we go. I want move speed. So who's my fastest movers? Jennifer and Richard. Okay, so triage. You're dying in 15 hours, you're dying in 7 hours. So Jennifer, come rescue, and Richard, come rescue, and then my androids, tear that shuttle apart. Tear it to pieces. And then take these weapons back and melt them down. We're going to get steel, we're going to get components. It's going to be good. How many components did you get out of that? 9! Yes! More components. Okay, so we still have no medicine. However, well, you're here. So enjoy your stay. Feel free to leave whenever you want. A black market trader. Really? Okay, well, this is actually starting to run really long, so I think we might save the black market trader for next time. Right now, this is online. It's producing skill points. Skill points available at 35. Now, how do I use those skill points? So, Sabarian here is connected to it. If I click on skills... Ooh. So look at that. So for this Android model, you need 250 skill points generated by your servers to generate one available point. Okay, so... I'm not sure how this works. I may have to look it up. Because it says not enough points are required to give it a passion, 5 points or higher, but this says it has 40 points in it. I don't entirely understand how this is supposed to work. Oh well, I'll figure it out. We made a lot of progress today. We're going to make more progress next time. We're going to need to start kicking this up so we can have more chem fuel, but we got a hospital put together, we've got a proper dormitory put together, we've got Skymind up and running, we have a black market trader that is waiting for us. Yeah, it's been a good day. So, even though we do have a mech cluster out there waiting to murder us, I'm going to call this a win. And I'm going to go ahead and take a break. Remember to leave a like and a comment if you see anything that I should be doing differently. If you'd like to have a named android in this colony, just leave me a comment and you can find yourself inside of this colony. And so far, hey, that's fun. Disease, infection, except it's not fun for them because they crashed in a shuttle. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take a break now. So, thank you for watching. Again, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you next time in Rimworld. Till then, take care.